I'm Christina Aguayo in Dallas, and here are your top stories. Bill and Hillary Clinton are refusing to appear before the House Oversight for their Jeffrey Epstein depositions, with many pointing out how House Democrats suddenly have nothing to say about it. The move has fueled accusations that the pair is trying to avoid Republican lawmakers who are leading the investigation. However, the Clintons claim that there are scheduling conflicts that are keeping them from attending and/or scheduling anything at this time. House Oversight Chairman James Comer isn't buying it, saying, quote, "The American people deserve answers about how federal agencies handled Epstein's crimes and the powerful figures who associated with him." The Clintons, along with 8 former top law enforcement officials, including ex-attorneys General Merrick Garland, William Barr, and Loretta Lynch, as well as former FBI directors James Comey and Robert Mueller, were formally subpoenaed in August. Bill Clinton admitted in his 2024 memoir to flying on Epstein's private jet, dubbed the Lolita Express, at least 4 times in 2002 and 2003 for Clinton Global Initiative work. However, he has denied any knowledge of Epstein's crimes and said he did not visit the private island. Hillary Clinton's subpoena cites her family's close relationship with Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, including the hiring of Maxwell's nephew for her 2008 presidential campaign. Socialist Zohran Mamdani has handpicked an Islamic radical who arrived in the U.S. last year with a degree in anti-Western ideology to be inserted into New York's legislature. Mamdani endorsed Aber Khawass for the New York State Assembly. Khawass moved to New York City last year after earning a master's degree in Islamic liberation theology from a university in South Africa and is a Palestinian activist. Critics are now pointing to Mamdani's plan to defund the police and his call to globalize the Intifada as precursors to his alleged ultimate goals that are becoming more clear with his latest endorsement. Mamdani threw his support behind Khawass during a closed-door Democrat Socialist of America meeting, positioning the 30-something newcomer as the handpicked choice to represent Queens's 36th Assembly District. Khawass came into the country in the early 2000s. Her return last year was after she received her anti-Western degree. Her father was deported when she was 16, fueling her hate against immigration enforcement and putting into question her original status when she came into the country. Well, if you want to save more than $1,000 a year on Medicare, listen up, because costs are set to go up next year and you only have until December to choose the right plan. If you don't make changes, you will be paying more for your deductible and premiums, and some Medicare Advantage plans are disappearing altogether. It can be confusing with so many different plans and options, but I got a quick and easy solution for you. Chapter. I've partnered with Chapter because I believe in what they are doing. They want to help, and they'll do it for free. Just call the number on your screen or go to askchapter.org/Christina. It'll take 20 minutes and they'll do all the work. Give them a call. It'll be well worth your time. Chapter. ICE has officially confirmed that they are now going after employers who hire illegal migrants, whether the illegals have a criminal record or not. The policy was detailed in DHS directives and backed by ICE, who is conducting expanded worksite raids and audit quotas with the goal of eliminating the magnet of illegal migration. Worksite enforcement operations are going to massively expand, with civil and criminal prosecutions targeting companies that ignore federal hiring laws. Employers are required to verify workers' eligibility via Form I-9. However, the Biden administration ignored violations, allowing industries like construction, agriculture, and manufacturing to thrive on cheap illegal labor at the expense of American citizens. The Trump team is now deploying thousands of ICE agents to conduct unannounced audits, seize records, and arrest illegal migrant workers on site. Even employers with no prior knowledge face consequences, but those who knowingly violated the law, like ignoring red flags or falsifying documents, will face tougher punishments. Since January, because of President Trump's mass deportation operation and tightened immigration policies, all employment gains have gone to American-born workers, reversing a Biden-era trend where migrants were hired for nearly every new position. Videos on social media showing ICE arresting uniformed workers and ripping moms away from their kids are fake. A surge of fake videos has been flooding social media, fueling fears about immigration crackdowns. These clips show scenes of federal officers storming communities and separating families. However, experts confirm they are staged and designed to inflame tensions. The videos typically feature unmasked agents in tactical gear bursting through doors, handcuffing people in residential neighborhoods, and loading them into unmarked vans under the cover of night. Some show tearful confrontations at schools or workplaces, with actors playing distressed migrants pleading for mercy. These Hollywood-style productions rack up a massive amount of views, but forensic analysis reveals they are fake, with telltale signs including unnatural facial movements, inconsistent lighting, and audio glitches inconsistent with real footage. DHS officials have repeatedly called out these videos, saying that they distract from legitimate enforcement actions that remove illegal migrant criminals. DHS recently highlighted how the videos are putting agents in danger as they are facing real-world backlash from the fear. One clip from earlier this year claimed agents were, quote-unquote, kidnapping U.S. citizens. Another showed a baby being handcuffed, and yet another featured a small child crying as her mother was getting arrested right in front of her. That's what you need to know. In Dallas, Christina Aguayo.